I'm a little feeling under the weather today and not feeling super hot. I just didn't feel like putting on the Linux gamer persona today. So this is me without the proverbial makeup. So yeah, you'll have to excuse me. I'm a little sedentary today, I feel like. So first of all, I want to apologize. My upload schedule has been a bit weird, a bit wonky. Kind of skipped a weekend here and there. Kind of, delayed release of a video or another. And, I didn't actually get to release my video about Linux Fest. There's been some stuff going on, not the least of which was going to Linux Fest. Linux Fest happened about a month ago now, and it was just an amazing, amazing time. I got to meet some incredible people, just off the top of my head, and I'm sorry if I forget anybody, but Adam, Kevin, Shane, Daniel, Rinky, I hope I said that right, Ray, and Andrew. I met Popey and Martin Wimpress and Kyle Rankin and James Mason, and I got to see Brian Lunduke again. I got to meet his kids. It was just an incredible time. I get to do the Off Topical podcast. If you aren't subscribed, go check it out, offtopical.net. I did the Off Topical podcast with Bryant, and that was awesome. I made a ton of friends, and I'm really excited to go again next year. But there's also been some medical events that have happened that have had an impact on me and my ability to do this channel. And it kind of made me realize what I want out of life. It made me realize that the freedom that we have and the time that we have left on this earth, I was taking for granted. And it really lit a fire under me. And I want to pursue those opportunities that present themselves. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I was looking for another job. I wanted to move on from what I was doing at my day job. And the issue with my day job was not that any of my responsibilities had changed. And it wasn't that, people at my job had changed, because really my job had stayed the same for a couple years. And my responsibilities had been the same, and I was enjoying them about the same. And so on Twitter a couple months ago, I tweeted and I was like, hey, looking for a job. Anyone out there? Just kind of testing the waters. And it was like immediate. There was this flood of people like offering me positions, and I'm still getting job offers regularly. But the thing is, it's like I even was offered what would have been like last year, what would have been my dream job. It would have been my dream job. To be honest, I've never felt particularly qualified to do any jobs. I've never felt like I was qualified to do a job that was beyond a menial task. And it's a self-esteem thing for sure. But all these job offers and these medical issues kind of just came at me all at once. And I realized that what had changed about my day job was not the job and not the responsibilities and not the people. What changed was me. I was so close to doing the channel for you guys full time that I could taste it, and I was just becoming dissatisfied with the monotony of my day job. And so all of these things kind of came to a head all at once, and then I went to Linux Fest, and Linux Fest kind of opened my eyes to what I really want. And what I really want is to help build the free and open source software community. That's what I want to do. And so I've had some discussions with some people and kind of realized that taking a leap and doing my channel full time is a doable thing. And I'm going to take that leap because I all of the stress and all of the craziness that kind of hit all at once kind of made me realize, you know, life's too short to wait around. You got to seize the moment, you know? So I've secured some partnerships, partnerships that should start to bear fruit in short order here. You guys will see it. You guys will see these different partnerships pretty soon. Not going to announce a whole lot about it because there's a couple irons in the fire and a couple things that are still up in the air, but it'll be cool. But what I really want to do is help the free software movement. I want to build the free software movement in my own way and help it any way that I can. And that's what I do. I mean, that's what I feel like I do here on the channel. You know, it's not going to be comfortable for a little while. It's not going to be the easiest thing. Definitely taking a pay cut and going to have to tighten my belt a little bit. So, you know, I don't want to turn this into like e-begging, but if you believe in what I do and you want to help me continue to do what I do, you can support the show on Patreon. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, tomorrow, or well, actually when this video goes up, which is Friday, June 7th, at 8 p.m. Eastern time, my $4 patrons and higher are going to be invited to join me for a live stream. Not a live stream, a Hangouts. It's not a Google Hangout. It's a Nextcloud Hangout. It's going to be cool. But if you're a $4 patron or you want to join in on that, you can head over to, there's a link down in the description. It'll take you to the post where you can get the link to join the Nextcloud talk hangout. I don't know what the words are. So basically what's happening is I'm going to a more contracting style arrangement at my day job. And the rest of that time I'm going to be doing other content. And other things surrounding the channel. You know, still going to do 2 videos a week on TLG, but there's going to be some other content, and it should be good. But yeah, I'm super duper excited about the future of the channel. I can't wait to get this stuff out to you guys and to hear what you guys have to say, because this is going to be super fun. And I'm really happy that I'm going to be able to do what I love doing for you guys. And so, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Today being the first Friday video of the month, that means I get to recognize my new patrons for the month of May. Last month was May, and these are the new patrons from May. At the $8 tier, we have Dylan Taylor. Thank you, Dylan. We have Ice Boy. It was nice to meet you at Linux Fest, Ice Boy. Maldus. Thank you, Maldus, for your support. And at the $16 tier, we have Claudio Santoro. So thank you, Claudio. If you want to have your name read at the end of the first Friday video of the month, you can support the show at the $8 tier or higher over on Patreon. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for kind of sticking with the channel. We're almost to 5 years of this show, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. 5 years. That's insane to me. Anyway, if you believe in what I do, support the show on Patreon. If you can afford it, that would be awesome. I'm going to need it. But yeah, no matter what you do, hit that like button, share with your friends, whatever you want to do. Thanks. I love you guys.